Okay, so in this video, we're going to start to cover masks. And I have here just like a little, I don't know, I have like a document set up. I have like an old piece of paper that I brought in to it. Let me actually move that a little bit. What am I doing? Good gravy. There we go. Okay. And I want to just cover masks by actually just starting with the brush. So let me actually get a, Jesus, a simple brush picked out. I'm just going to grab a soft round. Don't need this. Sorry, all those brush things popped up. And I'm just going to use black. And if you want to, go ahead and set your default color to black and white. And you can do that by clicking the little guys right above. So with black, I'm going to go to a new layer. And I'm just going to paint like, oh, you know what? I'll do a little word. All right. Come on. Why aren't you drawing? Seriously, what is the problem? There. Normal. What's the problem? Control D. Okay. Sorry, I had some weird selection going on I didn't see. I did Control D and I was able to paint. Okay. Sorry about that. That's a good thing though. If you're ever stuck and you're like, oh, I can't paint or I can't do something, you might have a weird selection going on. So Control D, fix that for me. Okay, so here we go. Awesome. All right. Okay, so if I wanted to hide part of awesome, okay, if I just wanted some, what could I do? I could erase it, yeah, but we want to start working in Photoshop non-destructively. So we're going to start by learning how to put a mask on just like the really simple way. All right, so from my layers panel, I'm going to go down. I'm going to hit this button right here, which is the mask button. Okay, add a mask. Now it's right here. Okay, and now there's nothing hidden yet. Okay, what I want to do is make sure I'm clicked in this white rectangle, and I should be because I just made it. But if I wasn't, say let me click over here. All right, so now I'm on the word awesome. See the little bounding boxes that pop up on the corner? I'm going to click here. Now I'm there. So now I'm going to actually like work in this mask. And to apply a mask, you use the brush. Okay, we will be using selection tools, but the really like old school, like hardcore mask people start it with the brush. Okay, so I'm going to paint with black and I'm going to remove everything until some. All right, now it's not gone. Sorry, I'm just going to adjust my flow. It's just hidden. And how do I know it's hidden? Because I'm the teacher. But also because I know that here, look, I can see that that is going over the word. Okay, so let me like right click on this and we can hide that, disable it. And oh, it's still there. Okay, let me bring it back. I brought it back. All right, so if I want to bring it back like for good or whatever, I can switch to white. Maybe I want to bring back part of it. Make it look like somebody was like trying to erase. Awesome, and they just couldn't. Okay, it's under there, trust me. All right, I'm gonna paint it all back. All right, so that is how you can add and subtract. Again, black will remove. and white will add. Okay, let's look at using a selection tool to get started. All right, let me grab this guy. All right, so you know what? I'm going to bring him all the way in. Okay, so just like in a collage, we always want to bring the whole thing in. Control C, Control V. Okay, there it is. All right, so let me use that wicked awesome new tool. Okay, the select object. And I have sample all layers off, so I shouldn't have trouble. I'm just going to draw around Mr. Skull. Okay, perfect. All right, now with a selection, I can start my mask that way too. By now hitting the mask button. Bam. Okay, how cool is that? Or how awesome is that? Okay, so that is hiding the white. All right, if you don't believe me, I would maybe consider withdrawing from the class. Or just looking at your little guy here. Okay, so that's pretty cool as well. All right, so I always like to say that masks are awesome and cool. All right, and that's a simple, easy way to add a mask using a selection, new tool, or just using your paintbrush. Okay.